Hello everyone, Dr. John Asplund here, October 15th, Friday again. These Fridays come around really quickly anymore. I'm standing here in what used to be, believe it or not, the old GAVC Center. And this is now actually being used. Right back behind me here is art rooms. So what you see right here are new lockers that have been delivered, but they haven't been installed yet because we don't have the equipment to install the lockers yet. But they are starting to come in, so you can get an idea of how the lockers look, and they look really good. And if you've been in the building, you've seen that we have these plastic sheets up over sections of the hallway because the lockers weren't installed, because now we finally started to get them in. So that's exciting that they're starting to come in. Today, obviously not a student attendance day. We do have teachers in the building. It's a Teachers Institute, and a lot of teachers here in the high school. We have teachers over at Lombard. A lot of activity going on. Some teachers are at Silas Willard. So a lot of things going on here in the district, even though students aren't here. The one thing I do want to talk about today, once again, COVID, binax testing. So we are very, very, very happy to report next Monday we can actually start our binax test to stay. So you'll be getting an email, or maybe by the time you see this, you've gotten an email that's talking about how that works. So basically the essence of the program is this: if your child is seen to be or is shown to be a close contact of a COVID positive student or person, they would have an opportunity to take this binax test to stay, which means it's like a Q-tip that just goes up part way up your nose, just into the nostril, not all the way up the nasal cavity. But it's just a very simple swab inside both nostrils. You wait 15 minutes, you get the results. As long as you're negative, you get to stay at school. So obviously people know by now that it used to be, or has been, you're a close contact, you go home for 14 days. So now we can stop that for a very large number of our students. So we should be able to be keeping almost everybody here at school. So you'll get something on that, or as I said, you may already have received it by the time you see this video. But if you have any questions, you can always contact us, and we'll try to answer any question you have. But as long as people continue to test negative with the binax, they can stay at school, and that's a really, really great change. And it seems like the infection rate is going down as well, so we should start to see a lot more people being able to stay at school. So very, very good news. Weather's starting to get cold outside. People are going to be inside more now, and you know, that also can cause situations where the rates of infection can go up. So we need to continue with our mask wearing. I have my mask with me, but I take it off for this video. And just make sure that we're doing everything we can to stay in school and stay healthy. So I'm sure it's just going to start to get a lot better from here on forward, and I'm just really looking forward to that change. So signing off for today. See you next Friday. Dr. John Asplund.